We're fixing to jump back in with a little Star Trek Online. We'll probably play my newest created character on the game. Uh, this video will air in December on the 6th, which is my birthday, and it's the first video of the month of December. And without further ado, and as always, if I don't say it later, live long and prosper. This video is also not intended for anyone under the age of 21 years old. Anyone under the age of 21 years old, due to the fact that I vape and occasionally say a wordy dirt or two. So I appreciate it if anyone under the age of 18 at the minimum, but 21 really should only be watching my content. And with that being said, I just ordered a new Spectre 27-inch 2K by 1440p monitor that will be here in early September. I'm looking forward to getting that. I've been needing to upgrade my monitor for a minute. The refresh rate kind of sucks. This monitor's a little over 6 years old. I'll probably keep it as a backup or to use with my secondary PC, but it will not be used with my gaming rig because of the issues that it's starting to show some of its age. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot more to say, and without further ado, let's get in the game. Yeah. To get the computer. Oh, there's all the signal. Goodbye. Good morning. Goodbye.
The Klingons are willing to use any weapon available to destroy the Federation, even time itself. It falls to a small group of brave Starfleet officers to restore the timeline and rescue one of their own. Who controls this sector may determine who controls the war.
You made it. Good. In times like this, every warrior needs someone they can trust at their side. And when fighting the Mokai, someone to watch their back as well. Cogran's here in that fancy new Alliance ship of his, flying Overwatch. Perhaps he's picked up some intel that could help us track down the matriarch.
Give my regards to the ferryman, Petach.
If the Mokai want to fight, then a fight they shall have. To battle!
Welcome to Killer. As you can see, the rebels are keeping us busy. Intelligence thinks she's... good hunting.
When the Ferengis... I know some people down there. We might be able to get some intel out of them, provided they don't bore us to death with their witless banter.
This is Alliance Command. We've been expecting you.
Let's check in. TD, this building used to be a monument to Klingon glory. Much has changed.
Welcome to the diplomatic... You will find the Klingon delegation.
Let's see what the delegates know. The Chamber of Alliance is a couple of rooms ahead of us. So, this... several. The one from... the Federation wing is up these steps.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Your service to the Federation has helped us build the Alliance and keep it safe. We're in your debt. Well, she's been a topic of spirited debate here for some time now. Her recent actions at Konos and Kuvat have placed the Empire into a state of civil war, after all. As to her whereabouts, Starfleet is doing all it can to find her and bring her to justice. But she is quite elusive, as one would expect from the leader of House Mokai. I am afraid I have... If it were anyone else, I'd say no comment. Starfleet intelligence believes that Ja'ula is operating from this system. She has more allies than you think, even in these chambers. We suspect several ranking officials in the Klingon delegation are sympathetic to her cause. Unofficially, of course.
This is who Jempak chose to be our representative?
Look there! Wait! Yes, I know your face. You're quite the hero, eh? Ah, my manners. You must forgive an old warrior. What do you need? Ja'ula! Pah! That craven witch doesn't have the spine to show her face. Even in a place like this, she's not even a true Mokai. She married into the house to get her pathetic father out of debt. The only member of that line worth anything was Takuvma. Glory to his name. Gossip! The ramblings of old fools with dull blades and nothing better to do than run their mouth. Honestly, if you believe every rumor you heard, Ja'ula would be leading an army of augments with Kalis reborn at her side.
The Romulan wing is up these steps.
Greetings. Ah, yes. The name on so many lips these days. Fascinating woman. I suspect she'd make a good Romulan. After a visit to the tailor, of course. As for her whereabouts, I must disappoint you. I haven't the slightest idea where she is. And more's the pity. There's a considerable bounty on her head. Enough to buy... As a child, I had good reason to think my grandfather was blown up by James Kirk in the neutral zone. Only later did I learn he died in an alley after an ill-advised life choice involving a senator's mistress. You can see why my parents chose to tell me he died a hero, hmm? Sometimes we delude ourselves to avoid unpleasant truths. And...
This one looks particularly smug, even for a Vorta.
On behalf of the Founders and of the Dominion they created, I welcome you. Tell me, how may I be of assistance? What a fascinating question. Can you imagine how chaotic it would be in this hallowed hall if that were so? I honestly don't know who would kill her first, though I suppose the logical choice would be a member of the Klingon delegation. I'm afraid I'm not one to give consideration to rumors and idle gossip. I am a Vorta, after all. We prefer to operate in the realm of fact and truth. I do wish you success in your endeavors, however.
She is here, I'm sure of it. Wide smiles, all of them. Their knives must be sharp indeed.
La 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 la. Oops, oops, oops.
Greetings, gentle beings. That...
What's this? I think you need to see.
There was a time when I believed my brother's cry of "Remain Klingon" was unnecessary. That no true Klingon would need such a reminder. But now I know the truth of it. Then and now. There are those who have forgotten what it means to be The tyrant, Jempak, seeks prosperity for his house alone, and tosses scraps to those he deems loyal. He has forgotten what it means to be Klingon. It is a lesson I am happy to teach him. In battle, join me, and you can do the same. Join me, and together we can show Jempak what it means to be warriors, what it means to have honor, what it means to be Klingon!
Impressive speech. This is the... We must act quickly. The signal is getting stronger. This is a... We should check the Chamber of Alliance for the broadcast signal. We should check the Chamber of Alliance for the broadcast signal. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. You need to actually move to get a new signal. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. Another relay unit.
Have you seen this baseball? It is peculiar.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger. You need to actually move to get a new signal. The signal is getting stronger.
My wife stopped my two sons from dueling over a stuffed car. They grow up so fast.
The signal is getting stronger. Interesting. Here, this door should take us downstairs. The last time. Let's just know this.
Found it! Stop them!
Martha! Why are you here?
We're here for the matriarch. Where is she?
You're making a huge mistake! Mark!
Payless he is not. But Gem...
He has preserved. Do you...
Stop it, fool.
I truly love the architecture here. Whoever made it has...
What's a purple people dropper?
A most delicious beverage. It's a mixture of Romulan ale and blood wine. You can tell if it has been mixed correctly by the shade of purple it becomes. I've yet to find a human who can drink a properly made one and keep standing.
This place. The food is terrible. The liquor is a joke. And
I must admit that there is some wisdom in what Ja'ula said.
The chairman's aide is a close confidant of Ja'ula's.
You'd be paranoid too if...
That band of mo...
Old Senator is one of Lady Ja'ula's puppets. I'm sure of it. not let them pass. We must protect Ja'ula.
Such honor.
I have nothing to say to you. You're going brought dinner.
You are a prisoner now. But you need not be a prisoner without honor.
I do not wish to spend my days in the depths of Aurora Pente. If you swear to protect me, I will tell you where you can get the code.
And mine.
Very well. There is a Mokai officer stationed closer to Ja'ula's sanctum. One of Ja'ula's best. He has what you seek. One last thing. Warrior to warrior. Do not destroy Ja'ula. You must know her cause is just. Give her a chance to prove it.
There's more to Ja'ula now.
We must defend the inner sanctum!
Well, at least we know we're on the right path. Listen closely.
Poor General Martok. Fatigued by that hole in your face is making noise, Kotsa. It is irritating. If I could get my hands on you, I'd silence it forever. I do, but I'd sooner dwell in Grethel than give it up to Baktag like you. And you, Martok, lackey of Jimpak. How toothless you are, serving that piece of Warshak. You should have stayed in Gog's prison if you wanted a life of dishonor. It would have been safer for you, old man.
You're wasting your breath. He's chosen his pain, and I'm going to deliver it to him.
You're bluffing. There is no honor in beating a captured prisoner. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. You're both willing to dishonor yourselves to get what Jimpak wants. Kia! Very well. I'll give you what you want.
That console must be nearby. Search and surround the area.
Your bloodthirst has caused enough trouble. I'd be fine.
My bloodthirst is what keeps us alive. We are Klingons, not spineless Gah. Or have you forgotten?
Consider your next words to me very carefully, Akka, for they may be your last.
I hope we're not interrupting anything important.
Of course. Impudence.
Surrender.
You are on the wrong side of history here.
Someone fired on defenseless civilians. Foolish woman! I've had enough of your weakness. It's time! Kill them all! Experience B.
Hui Cha! Filthy Mark Hui! You will pay for this!
Klingons of this time are pathetic! You would have died quickly in my time, old man!
We've learned a few things since your time, barbarian.
That filthy, lying tuck! We don't have time for your game!
My lady, the battle goes poorly. We must withdraw.
Let's leave them something to deal with while we do. Gunner, target the shipyard and fire the weapon!
Belay that order. Target the city as we discussed.
Yes, cousin.
Gunner, what have you done? I ordered you to target the shipyard!
Dishonorable Baktak!
That city! The civilians!
There were no civilians on Kuvat, my lady. There were only Klingons. And all Klingons are warriors. You would be wise to remember that. Now every warrior in the Empire will know the price of standing against you.
And what price will we pay for this, Akka? And will we pay it here, or in Grethel?
If we are victorious, it would be a small price to...
Enough! Get us out of here! Maximum warp! Now!
This Akka is a schemer.
shielding system with a wrap.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? My lady, why Jimpok has brought a fleet above.
Agreed.
I managed to get in here. Come with me. This building has many secrets. Let's get out of here, shall we?
You never told me about a back door.
You didn't ask. Be thankful I thought of it. A Mokai artisan designed these tunnels. Their secrets are ours alone. Hold! I want to be sure the other side is clear. We're good. Let's go!
How did you get past our car security?
I've forgotten more about security than a car will ever learn, my lord.
You never failed to impress.
Quiet! Jimpok's forces are ahead.
Jimpok wants them all dead! No exceptions!
This is a slaughter. Jimpok has come back. He's no better than a Fikiri.
You remember how long the trip is? You throw away the box. I don't know how long the trip is. Okay, in about 5 minutes. Don't be hollering at me. I'm recording the video right now. I didn't throw away the box. I want to be on YouTube. Coming to another shutdown.
My warriors, they are outnumbered!
Not for long.
Even his own men are spent. Jimpok won't get away with this!
When people learn what happened here, Jimpok will have no allies.
Here it down. That's 3. I don't know. It's not like I'm losing. Yes. Don't bother me. I've got faith.
What is the old saying? A fitting.
Jumpox sent Jarrod, loyal, but expensive.
Marta! Stand down, or I will execute, man!
Captain Jarrod, I see your habit of choosing poor allies continues.
Follow me, unless you lack the will to fight!
You're better than this, Jarrod. Don't dishonor yourself.
You accuse me of dishonor? Die!
So be it. Die well, Jarrod.
What is the meaning of this?
Jimpox sent down some trash. We're disposing of it.
What is going on? Save your...
Enough!
Aren't you? This is no way to die. Get moving. Go! Run!
Run! Go! Get to the transporter!
That rift will kill every witness to these trials. Dead warriors tell no tales.
Then we must save anyone we can.
Send your officers ahead. Don't risk their lives.
Watch out for Ilachi!
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Keep moving, or you're dead!
Look there! It's Tsujihara!
you idiot.
We're almost there. Keep moving.
The transporters have been...
More Elachi are coming. Defend Adetpa!
Transporting, now!
What happened here?
At last, the I knew Jumpuck was a schemer, but this? Ah! I have no words.
His dishonor is great, and he aims to make it ours as well.
Then we must end him before he succeeds.
Yeah. Somebody dies in another
Let's finish this together!
So, you have joined forces. You will pay for this attack. I swear it.
So you're an idiot and a liar. The weapon is in your hands, fool!
Yes, my men took it from your ship after your heinous attack on Kittimer.
Lie all you want, coward. The truth will be heard.
As fast as we could. Be silent while I find...
This is mad.
Captain Cor... Enough. Disable them. I want to know what they're up to, and you can't interrogate a corpse.
It is unwise to leave a dangerous enemy alive.
We can always kill him once we know his plans, my lord.
Very well. We'll try it. I believe I didn't expect to fight against foreigners again.
the Klingon Empire will seek revenge for this. There will be no safe haven for you, no place to hide. You will all be hunted like animals, and you will not die as warriors. No, you will be taken alive and locked away for the rest of your days in a place that will make you beg for death. A mercy I will not allow.
He went to warp, and he took the weapons with him!
This was unfortunate. I appreciate your restraint in the battle. Too many people have died here today. I'll do what I can to take the heat for this, but you need to lie low for a while. I don't think I can guarantee your safety under current circumstances.
Your friend is wise. As of now, we're all living on the edge of a knife. The day to avenge Kittimer will come, but it is not this day. Come, a dead pa knows a few tricks when it comes to keeping a low profile.
Strange, isn't it? Hours ago we were enemies, and now we must trust one another to survive. Our enemy is a madman with the power of an empire at his command. The path ahead will be challenging, but it is one we must follow. I hope you're ready. Consult with your crew and wait for Adet Pa's signal. We will make our next move soon.
Congratulations, Commander.
Ah, I have discovered the location of the evidence we need to clear our names. Obtaining that data, however, will...
Something you need?
This place smells like violence. Indeed, this place does. She is Mokai. Only an idiot would not be concerned about her intentions. It is no secret how I feel about Jempak, especially after everything that has happened. But I find myself thinking, we may be replacing one tyrant with another. Should that prove to be the case, I will not hesitate to end Ja'ula's reign as well, even if it means being the Chancellor again. Ah! Do the job for a day, and see if you say the same thing after. For now, let's find this witch of Nimbus 3, and see what sort of criminal mischief she's conjured up for us.
And with that, my game is over, and until next time, live long and prosper.